here we go.
Hello, good evening, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Final Fantasy 3, aka 6, aka 3, for the Super Nintendo. One of the best games of all time, but we're going to be doing some challenging stuff this time. Last time I played through this, we did just a very, very quick speed through of it. We got it all done in one stream. This time, however, we're going to be doing the low-level game, Natural Magic Challenge. We only use spells that characters learn, basically just Celeste and Terra, or Gau's Rages. No rods, no shields, or at least busting them. We're going to be just going off of grit, gumption, and everybody's personal abilities, essentially. But we are not going to be using any espers, and we're going to keep our levels pretty low for the run. I'm gonna aim for under 30, so that'll be what we're doing tonight. We'll not be going through the whole game tonight, for obvious reasons, but we will probably have fun and just keep coming back to this. And we will begin as soon as I get the little chat thingy to pop up. And we'll just let the opening play. It's a wonderful opening with beautiful music. I just have to copy-paste this little URL code. Hopefully that will... The world will soon know tragedy. Oh, there we go. I may want to stretch this out a little bit further. Okay. Can it be those in power are on the verge of repeating a senseless and deadly mistake? Biggs Wedge, or Vixen Wedge, incoming with our heroine, Terra. So yeah, there's going to be a whole lot of running just to keep levels low. For Gil, I guess we'll have to be mainly fighting on the Veldt, since we don't get experience there. The only experience should probably come from bosses. The city of Narsh. Sort of neat how you see all the houses sort of built up along the mountainside there in the background. Biggs and Wedge. This is the first game that they appeared in. They show up in set. Well, I mean, they're always different, but 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. Is there a Biggs and Wedge in 10? I can't remember. It's like Sid, reoccurring. Why did we bring the witch? Why did we give her a super-powered armor? Biggs and Wedge are not... They don't seem very happy if they have to do this. Especially with somebody who annihilated their own people. Just for the lulz. But we've got a slave crown, so whatever that means. So this girl is under Empire control. Move out. Pretty smooth animation there for Super Nintendo, mixed with Mode 7. One of the few games, it might be the only game that uses up like every single tidbit of memory in the original cartridge. I like the snowscape. I like sort of the haunting Terra melody of Terra's theme playing. A good bit of the challenge of this run isn't probably going to start happening until at least we're on the Imperial Continent. That's where low levels are probably going to start. You're really going to start feeling it. And obviously you don't even get Espers, or at least most of the Espers until then anyway. World of Ruin's gonna be pretty rough. Probably have to... I'm thinking Setzer and Gau are gonna be... Setzer, with his fixed dice, can do a lot of raw damage at low levels. Gau can carry the team with Cat Scratch for a good bit of the game, or at least Floating Continent. Gau might be VIP here. Gau will also have access to, like, Fire 2 and a few other spells. Celeste and Terra can do some... Well, I'm trying to remember. I think Celeste learns all the ice spells, or at least most of the ice spells. Terra learns the fire spells. Narsh incoming. I wonder what they mine there. Like, what's the best natural resource that Narsh makes? Oh no. Oh crud, we have to watch this again. I thought that was already the opening. I forgot that the game plays the opening even if you don't have a save file going. Oh well. But I think we can skip the walking part. We do get a brief little glimpse of Kefka right here, in the bottom right. You don't know it at the time, but that little colorful NPC you're not gonna like very much. The red, green, and yellow. This wind effect, I believe they used in Chrono Trigger as well, in a few scenes. I remember hearing that going, that's the same effect. And they used Kefka's laugh in the Beckler lab. Skipping the text. What about this Vitch? Biggs and Wedge do not last long. Alright, the steam-powered town. Very steampunky. The Narsh guards dare to stop us. I wonder why the thing is flashing like that. Your kind is not welcome here, Magitech. Wait, what is going on here? Oh no, I might have actually turned on this may have been the wrong ROM. Because they're missing abilities. Hold on. That might have been one of the challenge ROMs. This looks more. I think that was that was a hack I was playing that I played in the past. Okay, one more time. Third time's the charm. Yeah, I just realized, like, wait a minute, why is the thing flashing? Also, why are our moves different? It's like, oh, that's right, this is a hack. We're already doing a challenge. We don't want to do that on the hack, because that hack's already tough. This will be the last time I play this opening, I promise. Forget that first part. This part's all the same. Combat will be a little different. I feel like the Magitech suits are just like Iron Man costumes. Alright, now we can do Narsh the nice and proper way. Let's put her on point. Best if Terra gets hurt than we. Alright, this looks a lot better. I don't even, can you run through these battles? Probably not. Yay, Vixen Wedge gained a level. Spam Fire Beam, Wind Day. It really, I mean, I guess it's sort of neat that you have different elementals, but it really doesn't matter. They're all going to do the exact, it's all going to do roughly the same damage. Narratively, these suits have all the elements. And Terrace, for some reason, has a tech missile. An X-Fur. Isn't X-Fur just insta-death? Oh, it didn't even do nothing. $32 XP. Pincer. Very soon we'll be fighting a snail. A whelk. Why do like fully grown Imperial officers, why are they like level 4? Shouldn't they be like level 30, 40, 50? Like a 2-year-old would be like level 3. We must defend the mines! So the Narsh guards have like woolly mammoths on their side. It's sort of funny. They've got like trained mammoths. They just have like in the streets of their town. Here I come, Welk. Frozen Esper was found. Tritosh. I'm all about that Tritosh. Fortunately, not this run. No need to save just yet. You hear that, everybody? Vic's got this one. Get them, Welk. Hold it! Vix is like, whoa! They mentioned this guy during the briefing. He eats lightning. Don't attack the shell. Just don't use lightning. Okay, he's about to go into a shell. Should wait. Let him do his thing. Every opening Final Fantasy boss has the exact same gimmick. It's just there to teach you instructions. Bosses might have weird. No other boss in the game. Well, there is. Never mind. There is one more shell enemy, but by then, like, it doesn't. The gimmick doesn't even matter. Tech missile wins. Oh no, Wedge. He's in trouble. Oh, it's over. If only the mighty snail had won, none of this would have happened. So is Welk like Narsh's Rancor or whatever? Like they feed people to it? Tritosh! At this point, I didn't even know what an Esper was. They kept saying Esper. The frozen creature began emitting an eerie light. Biggs and Wedge, they don't know what's going on. Did Tritosh send them to like another dimension? Oh no, Terra. Hello. Where am I? Whoa, and I only just removed the crown. Head hurts. This slave crown and others had control over you. I can't remember a thing. Don't worry, it'll all come back to you in time. That's how slave crown works, apparently. Mysterious young woman controlled by the Empire and born with the gift of magic. Ta-ra! I don't think anybody's recovered that fast. Sir, have you pulled off a lot of those crown thingies from people? Give us back the girl and the Empire's magic. She's an officer of the Empire. Well, before I go over there, I'm gonna eat this clock. Elixir. We may need those. Those will actually have probably a lot more use without spamming Kiraga. There will be no Kiraga spam. Hex potions and elixirs will probably be pretty nice. It's almost Mooglin time. Whoa! These things suck. They have less than 30 HP. I guess I should be running. Keep levels extra low for the challenge. No, I got it. Level 4. I didn't even realize the game kept you that low. Luckily, Terra does have Cure and Fire, which makes her pretty cool. Skipping items. Sleeping bag. Screw those, just give me the tents. Got her! You know what happens next, don't you? So this is the evilman who put the crown on her head. Kefka Palazzo? Wait, what? Wait, what? How long ago you go live? 20 minutes ago-ish? Why do you say that? Burn up everything. Gonna be doing a natural magic, no Esper, low-level game challenge. When did you go live? You like to live, don't you? I just watched a vid on Kefka and a deep dive into him as a villain. Really? By who? We stand on the brink of a major breakthrough. In the days to come, we'll witness a total revival of magic. I like to think that Emperor Gestalt sounds like Palpatine.
Yeah, we stand on the brink of a major breakthrough. It is our destiny and ours alone to take this mystic force and claim what is rightfully ours.
And then they all zig heil. Look, the evil empire is doing the thing, the bad empire thing. With our newfound power, nothing can stand in our way.
Hurrah! Long live Emperor Gaston!
Name the characters all Greek gods, or all names of famous Star Wars ships. Well, I mean, the second airship we get in this game is called the Falcon. In Final Fantasy IV, Cecil's group of airship knights is called the Red Wings. Biggs and Wedge are obvious Star Wars references. Name the characters all Greek gods. What do you mean all Greek gods? There's a couple summons that are sort of Greek, right? Shadow can be Lando. Well, I don't see any connection from Lando to Shadow. Treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler searching the world for relics of the past. Locke. There's that running gag where everyone calls him a thief, and he keeps correcting them, and he's like, treasure hunter. Semantic nonsense. There's a huge difference. Shadow is the ninja. And Realm's father. Anyway, were you the one who sent for me? Yeah, there's a girl I'd like for you to meet. This better not have anything to do with that magic tech riding Imperial witch. They think Terra's a witch because she's got magic. Magic. I would say Locke is closer to Lando than Shadow. No, that's Pegasus's? What's Pegasus's? There's no Pegasus in this game. Our independence can only be assured if we join forces with the Returners, an underground resistant movement. The Returners or the Rebellion. That girl wasn't responsible for her actions. We must get her to understand our dilemma. We must use the weapon of the enemy against the enemy. All right, I think we better go help her. Make your way first to Figaro and talk to the king. Locke's name should have been Pegasus. Why? Pegasus isn't the name for a thief. Locke is. Locke's a great name for a thief. Alright. We get a little Moogle power. Terra can be Diane Philippus? Deanna Philippus? That's not... I don't even think I have that many characters to use for names. Kupo. Mog. He's like the mascot of this game. He's on the cover. He was on the... There was a Final Fantasy III commercial back in the day, and it was all about Mog. Nope, I get it. One thing I do know what we're going to do, though... Wait. We're going to switch to the group with Mog in it. Because it doesn't matter if he levels up. Oh no! AoE ice damage. Mastered a new dance, did we? The Dusk Requiem. Your commercial was all about log. It's log, it's better than bad, it's good. It's log. Remember that? No, I remember the commercial would be like, it was like a waiting room, and it was all these monsters in the waiting room. And Mog was like Harvey Weinstein or something. And they would all come in one at a time, and he'd be like, "All right, you're up." And then he'd pull like a lever, and then the monster would get like sucked into the video game. It was actually pretty cool. Oh, Cuckoo's about to die. That's okay. But here's the real skill. Mog can actually be unequipped because he's a playable character later. And he doesn't need these because we won't have him for a while. But Edgar will use them. Alright. Let's take down the general. Or the marshal, I'm sorry. Oh no, there goes Cuckoo or Kutan. And there goes Kupan. Dusk Requiem. Win. Whoa! Did a lot of damage. And I think this kills him. Bye-bye. They forgot to make him immune to instant death. For some reason. Mog just has... Mog has the I win button. Thanks, Moogles. We're in your debt. That would be like me telling my toaster I'm in your debt for making me the toast. You back with us now? Save your thanks for the Moogles. You have amnesia? Now, we don't know this yet, but that has an interesting effect on someone like Locke. We're getting character development for Locke that we don't quite have yet. This would be on replays. We know his girlfriend suffered a nasty bit of amnesia back in the day. It's also why he, like, is overprotective of all female characters in the game. He's got that, like, White Knight syndrome. Alright, well, let's save it here, since we are trying to keep levels relatively low. Through the woods and over the desert, to the canyon of the crescent moon. Wait! Oh, hey, it's you. Alright, proceed. Proceed. I didn't realize it was you. Hi, I'm Locke. I'm here to see the king. Phoenix down for our troubles. I forget. Do I want to buy my tools now? I probably should. Just buy. Oh, that's not them. I think he automatically starts with an auto crossbow. A Bioblaster and Noise Blaster we may need to buy. Edgar's going to be pretty good in this run, I can feel. His Noise Blaster and Auto Crossbow and Chainsaw are going to be invaluable, I think. There he is. You mean this young man? He's the pervert. Who do you think you are? Oh, sorry. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady. The young king of Figaro Castle, ally to the Empire, and a master designer of machinery. I am Edgar, King of Figaro. Surprised someone like me knows a king. Talk to you later. Bye-bye, Locke. God, the party's just constantly changing. So you're an Imperial soldier? No problem. Figaro and the Empire are allies. Please relax while you're here. It's not my blood to harm a lady. Why are you helping me? Is it because of my abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. I guess your abilities would be a distant third. Ted Woosley. What have you done? If this was a normal girl, I would have found him dashing, but I'm hardly normal. I don't know. There's nothing dashing about that. That was just awkward. Let's see. We have to go talk to the lady. The matron. Edgar has a twin brother. He was such a nice boy. Twins, you say? Youth. Brother, what's wrong with father? What's all this talk of his successor? Are you blind? Look how thin his face has become. What is it? Tears? Edgar's twin brother, who traded the throne for his freedom. Sabin, the monk. Yes, his name is Sabin. Oh, he looks so like his father. When he ran away, he was a sweet little child. I wonder what he's like now. He's been doing push-ups. How do we continue? I think we have to go talk to Edgar again. I don't care for all you useless NPCs. Well, how do you like my castle? Edgar, someone from the Empire to see you. Oh, the first we get of Kefka's theme. Oh, son of a submariner. Phooey! Emperor Gestall's stupid orders. Edgar, you pinhead, why do you have to live in the middle of nowhere? These recon jobs are the pits. There's sand on my boots. Yes, sir. All set, sir. Idiots. Sir Kefka, what's going on? What on earth? Out of my way. God, he just takes. He doesn't even ask. What brings Kefka, humble servant of Emperor Gestall, in our lovely presence? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. Well, if she's of no importance, then what are you doing here? This wouldn't have anything to do with this witch everyone's been whispering about. Lies. She merely stole something of minor value. She here? That's a tough one. You see, there's more girls here than grains of sand out there. I can't keep track of them all. I'd hate to be you if I find out you're lying. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. Is it Figaro or Figaro? I'd say that guy's missing a few buttons. Take her to her room. I'd love to chat with you, but the Chancellor and I must plan our strategy. Sometimes I hate being the king. If you'll excuse me. Follow me! Haha, but I'm already in front of you. Bless me. So Tara has like a whole tower to herself. Don't you worry about a thing. You're Locke, right? Edgar told me about it. Is it true that you're a thief? That's treasure hunter. And yes, I am a thief. On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. The truth is, he's collaborating with the Returners, an organization opposed to the Empire. I am his contact with that group. The old man you met in Narsh is one of us. Empire, but I'm a soldier of the Empire. That's not true. They were using you. Remember the slave crown? What should I do? Soon you'll find a way. Tara's like, but I want to know what love is now. That's like her whole thing, right? What is happening? It's the Empire. It's Kefka. You set fire to my stone castle? How dare you? How is the fire even spreading? It's just stone. Bring me the girl! Now! I don't know what you're talking about. Then welcome to my barbecue. Fire, fire. Is this a Beavis and Butthead reference? Fire, fire. I think so. Get ready. Yes, sir. Prepare to dive. Changed your mind? I guess I have no choice. Or maybe. Shameful that a king should flee, leaving his people behind. How utterly delightful. Yahoo! We barely escaped the evil clownman. Poor Kefka. The desert's probably pretty hot wearing all those robes. Go get them! Magic! You look positively spooked. Did you see what I just saw? Yeah, this kid seems loaded for bear. M-A-G-I-C. Magic. Magic? She used magic? Oh my god. That'd be like seeing a leprechaun, I guess, right? Tara, where on earth did you learn that? I don't know. I just sort of shoot fire out of my fingers. Who did this to you? I like how the enemies are just like, what's going on? One down. Metal kick. Pretty damn weak, if you ask me. No experience there. Nice. Bravo, Figaro! Why don't we just take out Kefka now? Son of a submariner, they'll pay for this. I wonder how powerful Kefka's supposed to be at this point. Like, would we be able to take him? Was that a bad person? Why was he dressed like a clown? There's someone I'd like you to meet. We call him Mr. Slippy Fist. Our mentor Bannon would certainly like to meet you. Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. But if we use magic, aren't we no worse than them? Look, I'm sorry I'm sorry I said you weren't human. My bad. What should I do? I'm sure the Empire is going to come after you. If they get their hands on you again, the world's finished. You want to understand your own powers? Then I think we need to consult with Bannon. To the south! We need to get to South Figaro. Let us off, Chocobo. Alright, let's save it. Let's also put everyone in the back row. That's going to be needed. King Edgar, where are you headed? Through the cave and eastward to the South Figaro. Return to the castle and tell the others we're safe. Wait till he figures out the castle's underground. Health Spring. I think I'm going to leave the treasures, because they turn into better stuff later on. Run, run, run! The Hornet! Yeah, these enemies don't really bother us. Who's our next big fight? Vargas? I don't think he'll be too much trouble. Not after we buy some equipment. And we raid the Shadow. There's Shadow walking to the inn. A green cherry. We do want to buy some relics. Sprint shoes. Sprinting would be faster. Make everyone immune to poison, because enemies do poison in the next area. There we go, so much faster. No reason to waste money at the inn. There is a free inn north of here. You can at least give me a response, guy. Stand back. I think he's the legendary assassin, Shadow. He owes allegiance to no one, and will do anything for money. He comes and goes like the wind. That Shadow, he slit his mama's throat for a nickel. what? Better steer clear of him, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of weird how you get to name him here, but you don't really you don't recruit him until Sabin's scenario. Always thought that was a little odd. Like it's sort of neat world building. It's like, oh, I remember naming him. Yeah, let's get all the items. Items are important. And we might as well raid all this. Since once you know about it, you can just get it. Oh, wait. Elixir? That might be good for here. Elixirs, need all we can get. Although the whole recovering MP thing isn't going to be that big of a deal, as only 2 characters are even going to be using MP. Yeah. In Locke scenario, you hear wind blowing there, knowing that's how you know there's a secret passage. See, that's pretty good. That's a good find. Running shoes. And a hyper wrist. Running shoes, auto haste. And with Terra being the one who knows cure, that's probably the best bet. Let's see, is there anything else over here? There's some chests. Yeah, some extra gold. Which does help. Gil might be an issue. I don't know if Gil's going to be an issue or not, because there's definitely enough stuff to sell. I don't know if we'll have to grind too much in the Veld. So Mount Colt next. Let's see. Okay, we already got those. Alright, so weapons are BIS. We need 3 plumed hats. And now we have no money. But alright. That's probably as good as it's gonna get. And a nice little warp stone. I'm sure we'll use that at some point. Do I have... I don't have any tents. I'm sure we'll be fine. We're gonna crash up at the house north of here. Save it, and then attempt Mount Colts. I say attempt, I don't think there's going to be any problem. What is that smell? I'm just going to sleep. This is like the Three Bears cottage. Run! Mount Colts. The lock just took off. Who are these brawlers? Guardian. That's good for you, right? Yeah. Mainly because of the evade. Oh no, wait. The evade might be broken in this version. Still, its attack power was up. This ROM probably is the old Super Nintendo one, so the evade is probably messed up. Only magic evade matters. There's Sabin. Come back here. Trillium! We're immune to your poison. Ah. There's a 10. Floating continent's gonna suck because of the ninjas. You can't run from ninjas. And I think they can just obliterate your group at a low level. Look like they're fire schemes. Hey, he just crit. He crit my boy. This is where Locke and his girlfriend had their accident. Serpius. That sounds like one of the professors from, like, Hogwarts. Serpius. There it is. Let's save it there. Basically just have the boss coming up. We are pretty low. I think on a normal run I'm usually like level 10 to 12 here. We're only like level 8. Why am I fighting vines? Oh my god. Here's our guy. Ten encounters later. Only there was a chicken knife in this game. Sabin sent you, right? Sabin, is he here? You were shadowing us earlier, right? Brilliant. how unlucky it is that you have run into me. Yeah, why is this guy attacking us? We didn't do nothing to him. Eat the poison. I said eat it. Ew, that's sort of nasty. You need to heal after that. Does poison work on him? It'd be great if it did. Come on. What's the matter? A Bioblaster actually does a little more damage. Pump him full of poison. Enough! Off with you now. What does that even mean? Yeah, for this guy, every day is arm day. Give it up, Vargas. Saban, what are you doing here? How could you do in your own father like that? Fool! He made the mistake of choosing you as his successor. He snubbed me, his only son. No, you were the one he chose. You're a liar. Our master wanted you to be his successor, not me. He appreciated your fine spirit. That's enough of your lies. Now have a taste of my superior technique. Oh, he blew everybody away. Saban, the master taught you well. I guess there's no avoiding this. Fate made us train together, and fate will send you to your doom. Doom fist. Left, right, left, A. Pummel. Win. What the hell? Already taught you that. So, like, did I humiliate him with my pummel? My E-Honda fist? Hey, guys. Big brother? The brothers are reunited. Younger brother? At first glance, I thought he was some bodybuilder who had strayed from his gym. His Gaim. He's not really younger, they're twins, right? We're gonna go smash the Empire. You wanna come with? Think a bear like me could help you in your fight? He called himself a bear. Let us get going. Tent! I didn't even use the first one they gave me. To the Returner Hideout, aka Yavin 4. So we get our first Genji glove. Not some stupid gauntlet. King Edgar, right this way. Alright, where's Mon Mothma at? Why are they all wearing, like, World War I pilot goggles? Okay, we've got other goodies to get. Oh. Alright, I guess I can't explore just yet. Pushing. Bannon, we brought the girl. Bannon also looks like Sabin's master. Perhaps you heard of the story, young lady. What he's talking about is Pandora's box. Envy, greed, pride, violence, control. Hey, look. Phoenix down. I'll take it. There lands it. Phoenix down. True Knight. Tincture. So many tinctures. Tinctures and sundries. The White King. White keys are good. Protects against Mute and Imp. And it raises M block. True Knight, not so much. I don't know if a True Knight will be any good in this run or not. So we have to say Bannon. We have to say no to Bannon. Twice. Oh, wait. Trust my brother, even though he's a creep. That NPC just won't stop moving. We don't want to push you too hard. We'll let you decide. So if Terra actually did, like, legit was like, yeah, I'm not gonna help, would he be like, Alright. We want to say no to him 3 times to get the Genji glove. No, I will not be your hope. I thought as much. You're sure about this, huh? And the game is just sort of like, okay, we'll have to push you in the right direction now. What has happened? South Figaro. Empire took Figaro. Coming this way. Ugh. Those bastards, they found us. Locke, you go to South Figaro, do a thing. We're going back to Narsh, everyone. Before the Empire can get the Esper. There's the Genji glove. But who do we want to give it to now? Sabin? Okay, wait, first things first. We want to put Bannon back. I don't even have... the Genji Glove's not really worth it at this point. Save it there. As long as Bannon's in the back row. Hopefully that means he won't get one-shotted by Ultros. Which I think he can be. If he's in the front row, Bannon can get smacked by Ultros, then it's an auto game over. Look, you can't run from these battles, right? Oh, you can? That don't make sense. That don't make sense. I feel like I've never tried before. I didn't realize you could just run from these battles. Save point. Our levels are pretty low still. We're gonna go left. If we go up, it's like a... I think we get put into a circle. Another save point right next to the old one. Hey, here he is. Don't tease the octopus. Seafood soup. Yikes. Even in the back row, it's dangerous. Phoenix down. Terra? Please? Muscle heads. Hate them. Ouch! Oh no. Okay, let's just Zerg. His tentacle just wins. You frighten me. Oh no! Oh no! He can one-shot Bannon even in the back row. I don't even remember him ever getting that dialogue before. You frighten me. So even Bannon at max health gets swatted. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that, right? Maybe get some good RNG. What does auto crossbow do? God, even Edgar dies. Oh no! Get that health off. Maybe Bannon can defend? Would that reduce damage? Defend. Maybe that'll do it. Uh-oh. Shit, Bannon's dead. I wonder how much health does Ultras have? Oh wait. Maybe I could be using the Aura Cannon. Skills. Down to the left. And he can't equip anything, right? No. Alright, let's try it again. It's essentially a race before he swats Bannon with his tentacle. Usually he dies way before he ever says that one, "You frighten me," bit. Oh shit, that didn't work. I need to get better at doing the aura. Oh, that's good damage. We might be able to win if we just spam that. Eat the Kamehameha! Maybe we should put the running shoes on Sabin. Uh-oh. That way we get more aura bolts in. So that's the highest attack we've got. Oh my god, we're so close to death. Oh, thank God. He was about to do his Bannon whack. That was sort of tricky. That was only tricky though because of the Bannon nonsense. And Sabin gets separated from the group. Take care of yourself, Sabin. He literally just joined us. Is all going according to plan? Who do we do first? Let's do this group, since it's vastly shorter than the rest. I'm assuming we can just run. Let's say, any more battles? It's so weird. This scenario is literally just yeah, we're at Narsh. It's done. Like, why even have it? Terra's still level 5. Very low. We have to sneak in. Knowing lock, there's probably a secret entrance. Uh-oh, don't leave Bannon behind, you fools. The game's over if he dies. First class? Like a first class mechanic? Yeah, this old thing. Security checkpoint. I don't know what kind of security checkpoint would be a... Haha. Have that shit memorized. Yeah, and here's where we fought the guy, the badman. Moogletown. A rune edge. Something I want to equip. Man. It's slightly better. Bannon's only level 4. I didn't even think it was possible to be that low level in this game. Ooh, what is this? Did this turn into something? Bannon can't run for shite. Kicks down. I like it. And I believe this scenario is over the second we get to Arvis's house. Then we can knock the locks out. Then there's Sabin's, whose like scenario is like 10 times longer than the other two. But there's a lot of memorable moments in Sabin's scenario. Arvis, thank God you're alright. Bannon, King Edgar, my liege! The town is fully neutral, like the Swiss. We believe this young woman is our only hope for reaching out to that Esper. Bannon, you're putting a lot of pressure on Terra. She's already going through like a bit of a crisis. That Esper is either going to save us or dig us an early grave. That's a good line. Yay! Next scenario. Let's knock out locks. It's a lot of subterfuge. Alright, first steps. You're that thief Locke, aren't you? About to steal your shit. Yeah, that guy's like covered in loot. Get him. Stole a plumed hat. Oh, and also his clothes. These are a little tight, but the price is right. He stole everything but his boxers. Sorry. After I steal his clothing, he's like, sorry, I didn't mean it. I mean, he did just attack me. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna help myself to some merchant clothes. Right, you may proceed. That's right, I need to use the secret passage. No, the pub has been taken over by the Imperials. They're wandering aimlessly. I gotta get this guy his cider. You come to steal my cider? Birthday suit. It's the name of the enemy. I've got the old man's cider. We give the cider to the other guy. He gives us the password. All is right in the world. Merchant, right, you may proceed. I forgot the password. I think it's just courage, right? The secret tunnel. I believe the tunnel only appears in the scenario, like you can't actually use it any other time. At least you can't earlier. I don't know if it's permanently open now, but... I'm just a simple man trying to make his way in the universe. We already looted the hell out of this spot. Change clothes, why not? It doesn't really matter at all. I've seen her before. Of course, she's one of the Empire's generals. This part was censored out in future releases of this game. They didn't think it was cool that that guy was punching that lady. It's General Celeste. Product of genetic engineering, battle-hardened Magitech Knight with a spirit as pure as snow. Celeste. So the mighty Celeste has fallen. How can you serve those cowards? Hold your tongue, lady. Isn't it true Kefka's going to poison the people of Doma to the east? Shut up! It's interesting, if you actually do this scenario first, you get a little prelude to that. Keep a close eye on her. Yes, sir. I can go without days without sleep. Alright, let's recruit us a Magitech Knight. Remove her chains. Wait a few minutes. Why would you wait? And you are? I'm with Returners, name's Locke. Returners? I used to be General Celeste. Now I'm just a common trader. Oh, what's funny here is if you you can actually come to this part of the game wearing the Imperial officer uniform. If you don't actually have to steal the uniform, but you can if you want to. And if you get to this point in the game with while wearing the Imperial officer uniform, she does say, "Aren't you a little short to be an officer?" More Star Wars references. Drew, I want to know your position on breast implants. I'm pro them. You know, I would never force breast implants on somebody, but if they wanted them, I'm fine. Yeah, sure. I'm grateful, but even if you got me out, you'd never be able to protect me. No, I think I'm better off here. I'll protect you. That's sort of my thing. Trust me, you'll be fine. Oh, he winked at her. That's creepy. Oh, the sleeping soldier. Take the clock key. It's funny, because that's the guy who claimed I can go days without sleep, and the second you walk in, he's already sleeping. Mastermind, are you a Celeste guy or a Terra guy? Or are you a Realm guy? Use the clock key. Don't poo-poo Realm. She actually has the highest natural magic stat in the game. I like them both. Alright. So since Celeste learns magic naturally, we can actually use her magic, which is sort of neat. Wait. What am I doing? I'm supposed to keep my levels low, so we run. Grudge. Heal. Heal and run. Wait. Yeah, we want to be in the back row. We need survivability. Iron armor. That's probably for her, right? Ooh, we want to give her some stuff. Star pendant. It's sort of neat. Terra is sort of the main character of like the first half of the game, World of Balance stuff, and then War of Ruin, the character shift sort of focuses more on Celeste, since she's who you start with in the beginning of that part of the game. I can't think of any other games that do pull that sort of stunt. Hey, both my characters had 128 HP. That's pretty cool. Heavy shield. I already gave her all that, didn't I? Yeah. Mastermind, how did you feel about the giant naked Stallone that Red Letter Media has? It's kind of like how in the first 40 years I was in control of the story, and now the next 40 years you get to be the main character. You're not far off. You're not far off at all. It's like from Demolition Man, a giant naked stiletto. Uh-oh, 3 commanders. Why are there commanders just hanging out in this, like, basement? Why are there 3 Imperial commanders just chilling? It's like a circle jerk. In Ether. Mastermind, remember that time we did Ether? On our way to Vegas? You had that do-rag? X potion. And a ribbon. That's a good one. We'll just slap that on her. Why not? Better cure. Better cure. Low-level game. I just like it's sort of dawning on me how fragile I am. What? Mastermind, maybe you know this. What's the lowest level ever that somebody beat Final Fantasy 1 at? For like the NES. And earrings are good. And earrings basically add 25% raw damage to magic. I feel like a run with very heavy abuse of like the Bane sword or something. Why are you helping me? You remind me of someone. My ex. She liked to be rescued too. Alright, let's get out of here. Rhodoks and Grease Monks. Alright, let's save it here. Man, I walked one step in and they're already... Why is there a horseshoe crab just in a dark cave? Another X potion. There's a lot in ChatGPT, but basically there's tool assist runs, level 11 thing. So for tool assisted, so lowest level game is with tool assisted at level 11, and that's basically manipulating all RNG to your favor, which more than likely means that no human person would ever be able to pull that off, right? Tincture. I will take the tincture. I wonder what the lowest game, like, somebody just, like, surely somebody beat it, like, maybe sub 15? I don't know, that would be tough. Because your accuracy probably wouldn't be all that... Wait, doesn't leveling up increases your accuracy, right? And your hits. Like, you would need a certain amount of hits to be able to... Alright, we got a boss coming up. Yeah, that's what tool assist means. Shut up, I know that. I know that. So where we're at, we're like Locke and Celeste are level 7. That's pretty low. That's pretty low for this point. Okay, we're both in the back row. Alright, well, let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. It's tunnel armor. No, what does it mean? I know what tool assisted run means. It means using emulation and RNG manipulation. I'll draw its magic attack. And nobody's called me Tard since middle school. Okay, don't bring back that nickname. Come again? That's what she said. I can simply absorb the attack with my runic blade. Are you sure you'll be okay? It's funny, this whole fight is just like, it's basically like a tutorial on runic blade, and then more than likely runic will not be something you ever use ever again. So she basically, when you runic, she absorbs magic and turns it into MP points, basically, and the attack doesn't go off. Since tunnel armor has a lot of magic attacks, it does have a physical, which doesn't get stopped. But we can just wail on it with Locke while Celeste runics. It's true, it's true. I didn't mastermind. What are you the mastermind of? I never asked. That was a great little crit there. Drill, that hurts. That's not magic. It just shot a drill at me. Oh, you didn't know what tool assisted was. Yeah, it basically means you're setting all the RNG factors to perfect alignment for you for your run. Like Dragon Quest. There's Dragon Quest speedruns where like they literally don't ever run. You literally don't ever. Oh my god, I'm dead. This is gonna be tricky now. We might be able to just kill it though. Let's see. Like, if you ever watch a Dragon Quest run. Ah, damn, he one-shots me with his magic. Okay, so I have to runic. And instead, you made me an accusatory person. Yeah, like, so, like, for instance, a tool-assisted Dragon Quest run, and you just see them walking over the world map constantly and not running into a single battle. It's because they're using the RNG to fix it so that they don't ever run into battles for the purposes of the speedrun. Or in Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy, I'm sure they use similar methods. And like, for instance, in Final Fantasy 1, you can get carry to run away if you spam the fear spell. It's basically also like sort of any percent or whatever like that. Alright, so I basically have to use runic because honestly, I don't remember his magic doing that much, but it might be because my levels are way lower than they normally are at this point. Well, that's not a real run. It takes a lot of effort to make, if that's any consolation. But it's sort of like a hypothetical it's like, what is the hypothetical lowest thing you could ever do? And if like tool assisted means if level 11 is tool assisted, then that means you couldn't do it lower than that. Like it would be basically saying it's like impossible to beat the game at a lower point than that in the game. What team did they use? I'm wondering for level 11. And that's basically a perfect RNG where maybe chaos like assuming they in the chaos fight they're redoing the fight, the physical, like he'll use a physical but miss all of his hits, so he'll never actually hurt you. All right, let's put Locke in the front row because I'll just spam. Hopefully that works. I'd praise a guy with a 10-hour run or whatever than a guy with a 7 and he took assisted or whatever. It's just a different type of thing. Okay, so we just want to spam Runic here because I can't eat his magic. Locke's in the front row, so he'll do more damage now. And if we're lucky, we'll get a crit or two. Poison. Why would a machine try and poison me? How much HP does this guy even have? Hey, Dustron, hello! Welcome to low-level game, Natural Magic Run, Final Fantasy VI. A better analogy, Rembrandt Land Bansky are both archeries... Wait, what? Do I praise them both? No. I wish I knew more about art, if I'm being honest. I have no formal opinion other than I know what I like. Hey, there we go, we did it. I'm good, how are you? Oh, excellent, Dustron. Sup, Mastermind? Speaking of awesome graffiti tagging people, are those graffiti ears that you just listed? Wait, who did the vagina flowers? I'm just kidding, I know, it's George O'Keefe. Before you, Mastermind, before you jump down my throat like a vagina flower. Crap, derivative, crap. Let me just destroy your art museum. Alright. So yeah, we are very low level still. We're all in the single digits, level-wise. What dire fate has befallen Sabin, who fell from the raft after the fight with Ultros? We all love Ultros. I don't, because he's a creepy octopus, but... Mastermind, I know you care for Ultros. Hey, it's our boy. You? On a journey? I got separated from my friends. Say, can you tell me how to get to Narsh? I'm literally on the other side of the world. Imperial soldiers have built a base somewhere beyond the forest. Already? They seem to have their sights set on Doma Castle. So Doma's next, huh? I have to reach Narsh immediately. Your only hope is through Doma. I'll show you the way. Just know that I may take off at any time if I feel like it. Welcome a partner? Absolutely. The Reaper is always just a step behind me. That's a cool line. That's a cool line. I have 16% battery. How long into this run am I gonna get? Oh, I don't know. I'm not gonna beat the run tonight. But I'm gonna put a dent in it. My goal is to get past the battle at Narsh for the night. That's my personal goal. Which means Sabin's scenario. Let's see. Why is the merchant dressed like an Imperial officer? Is my question. Okay, wait. Ah! You'll get to the rope scene and like it, and we'll all cry over killing the rope scene. What rope scene? Killing Sid. Well, we definitely are gonna kill Sid. Rope scene. I don't know what you're talking about with that. All right, let's sell some of this crap. I don't need all this. We don't need leather hats no more. Not where we're going. Man. Okay. Castaway. Or does she want a cliff dive? No rope. Oh, that's what you mean. That's the beginning of World of Ruin. There's no way in hell I'm getting there tonight. So as you can see, we're level 8, level 7. I'd say on a normal playthrough, you're probably 12 or 13 around here. So that's just to put you in perspective. We're basically still at starting levels. So yeah, we are weak. We are weak AF. Now, we are actually going to kill a couple enemies here. Mainly because we need to get the one rage for Gau. He's pretty good. He's pretty good in a run like this. Wait, why are we so weak? Alright. Kamehameha. Oh, it didn't work. Shit. You don't know. You don't have perspective. Oh, I got perspective. I think that scene's magical. In a dark way. There it is. Aura Bolt. Kamehameha. Boom! See, that's some good proper damage. We want to fight the cat. There's a cat enemy. We don't want to fight this thing. I'm gonna naked Stallone you. Well, I mean, don't threaten me with a good time. I don't even know what that means. Before I go into the Imperial base, I want to fight the cat. The cat makes Gau godlike. Pretty sure we fight the cat around here. He doesn't know how to use the 3 shells? The 3 shells. They don't even know. That thing's name is Crass Hopper. It's crass as a hopper. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh no! Pincer attack. That's no good. And you don't even have a Gau. I'll have a Gau soon enough. It's a line from Demolition Man. He doesn't know how to use the 3 shells? It's been a while since I've seen Demolition Man. I don't remember the lines. Destron, when's the last time you had my Big Mac? You had Big Mac pizza. What's Big Mac? You're referencing things that don't even exist. Big Mac pizza. Is that when you just take one of those Tostino's pizzas and fold it over a Big Mac? Is that what that is? Okay, where's the cat? It's a joke about Stallone not having TP, and in the future there's 3 schema. Shells. 3 shells? 3 shells? 3 shells? What is Big Mac pizza? All right. All right, where? Let me make sure I'm in the right spot. Stray cat. Oh, it's in the okay, so maybe I'm not close enough to Doma. It's supposed to be in the Doma area. So we'll wait until after the Imperial base. Run! Big Mac pizza, never have. Drew will see. I texted him. Google that shite. It's good. I just don't know if there's any truth to back that up. You know what I mean? It's good. That's all you gotta say, ain't it? Is that all you have to contribute, Josh? What's for fucking dinner? Holy mackerel. Okay, so I just must not be close enough for this cats to spawn. That's an Imperial base. Too many soldiers. Hey, have you heard? Oh, you mean? Shh, quiet down. Kefka catches us. We're toast. If he drives General Leo out of our battalion, he'll probably become the next general. Don't make me laugh. If someone like him becomes a general, I'll go home. What if he hears you? You'll be jailed. All right, all right. Uh-oh, here he comes. Hey, you keeping a sharp lookout? Yes, sir. You're Kefka, correct? How are you, sir? Please, save your petty small talk. Just do your jobs. Kefka's all business. Someone's got to put that guy away. I'd like to tell him to his face he's no General Leo. Do I always have to tell you to keep it down? You are hopeless. I hate that weirdo, Kefka. I don't even think he's human, not like General Leo. General Leo sounds like a great guy. You too, we're about to storm Doma. You will join the assault team. Alright. Attack! I like how their idea of attacking is just running into a stone building over and over again. You look at my text and shut it. Nope, not gonna happen. It's hopeless. We can't keep them out. So it's finally happening. A moment, sir. Allow me the honor. Faithful retainer to his family's liege, with the courage and strength of 100 men. He looks like Führer King Bradley. Not my cheer, not my problem. That's what I always say. If we can fell the commander, they'll surely give up. Let us give it a try. Let's just take down their commander. No, I guess that. You know what? That's probably fine. I am Cyan, retainer of the King of Doma. I am your worst nightmare. Leader. It's another bean that looks like the leader. I'll put it with the others. Am I gonna die? Let's do the retort thing. Retort! What? Oh, damn. That wrecked his day. And we got a black belt. And we got a black belt. The general's been defeated. Run away! Walled up in there, we can wait out our enemy. Destron is not impressed by the whatever pizza. Okay. Down we go. Oh, there's a General Leo. The citizens of Doma seem to be playing a waiting game. So that's their strategy. General, we're ready to take the castle. Just give the order. Patience. If we attack now, we'll have to sacrifice too many lives. But General, I'm ready to lay my life down at any time for the Empire. You're from Miranda, right? Yes, sir. Why? And your family lives there? Fall in battle and I'll have to deliver the bad news. What shall I say to them? You have a life to go back home to. Don't throw it all away for nothing. Emperor Gestal wouldn't want that. Yes, sir. Oh, Leo's a good guy. He didn't give you anything because you dissed the pizza, that mob. A carrier pigeon from Emperor Gestal. What? The Emperor summons me. I must return immediately. Right. I'll leave Doma in your hands. Sir, yes, sir. Okay, just don't jump the gun, please. Sir, leave it to us, sir. So that's General Leo. He could be my friend if he weren't my enemy. Some stout logic. Now that Leo's gone, I'll turn this water into a flowing river of poison. The Emperor has ordered me to return home. I don't want any trouble here, Kefka. You loser. I'll take care of this situation. Don't be pompous, and don't forget that they are people just like you and me. We need not spare those lands that gave rise to the returners. You just go and be a good little boy. Is the poison ready? But General Leo said, he's no longer here, I'm in charge now. Pour it. Oh my god, he's gonna anthrax the water supply. Some of our people are prisoners inside the castle. We've poisoned the river. Do it! Take them all out! Oh my god. Punch him! Youch! Kefka, wait! Wait, he says. Do I look like a waiter? What? What? Josh, what does that mean? Punch him in the face! Youch! Templars and soldiers. Here comes the Kamehameha! He countered and then died. Hee. Nothing can beat the music of hundreds of voices screaming in unison. This is the second time we've heard Kefka's theme this game. Don't you have so many a game? Why do you throw them? They're only 30 gil at the shop. The shurikens? Later in the game, you tack stars are rare finds that do max damage, basically. Shurikens just do good damage from the back row. The Empire's base is bustling with activity. Something must be up. The water looks a little odd. Why is the water purple? Why would you drink purple water? Everyone's dying. Is this a war crime? Like... So why didn't they die? Did they not drink the water? They're like... Is that the thing at the tower where you can buy them at the end? That's in Final Fantasy III for NES. That horrible last dungeon, because ninjas are like your top melee class in that game at the end. What low-down contemptible! Our liege, sir, you didn't drink the water, did you? And yeah, shurikens were crazy expensive, but they do like mad damage. To the king! Oh, he's dead. Your Highness, fear not. My sight is going fast. Can't see a thing. Excellency, hang on. You have defended the realm since my father's days. Hack, cough. Thank you. It's over. Our kingdom is through. Not yet, Highness. I fear for your family. Chest is on fire. Save your strength. Don't talk. Go. Run to your family. Hack, gasp. King is dead. There have to be survivors in the castle. Let's split up. Damn, Herb's messing with my memory. Aw. Elaine! Wake up, Elaine! This can't be happening. Owain, not you too! Son, you can't both leave me! That's kind of dark. Dear me, impossible. Idiotic. I don't know if I like that word being used there. I woke at 3. I'm tired, boss. Oh, you're just like the Green Mile guy. We can't forgive this. The Empire must pay. Kefka killed his wife and son. That's fucked up. The enemy, get ready! Cyan, I'm here to help. I'm tired, boss. Oh, incorrect blitz input. Be careful, sir. Here comes Interceptor. Interceptor does great damage. Who released the poison? Shadow can take it. Thank you, kind sir. Allow me. I am Sabin from Figaro. Now let's scram. But what of my home, my family, my friends? Well, they're all gone, so you might as well stick with us. Let's get in that Magitech armor. Oh my god, he's going crazy. The armor one-shots itself. Ooh, we got a potion. Who said anything about running? We definitely need to fight a stray cat, though, so our Gau is properly ready to whoop some ass. Yeah, let's get out of here. Alright, now that we're through that section, let's save it. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back in just a minute. There we go. Sorry about that. My chair must have hit the wires and disconnected them. This looks like a fun fight, but we have to run, as is tradition. He got slowed. What the hell is this? A train? I thought Doma's railways were... I think this is taking us to the other side. I like they're like shocked. Oh no, are we about to go to hell? What's with this train? This is the Phantom train. It carries the departed to the other side. Wait, I don't want to go there. I got things to do. Let's see. I think we just go left. Don't bother. Don't bother with the spooks. Why do those things have, like, poison already, like, on them? I've always been curious. Like, what's the point of that? They're not particularly strong enemies. We have to fight this guy. So. Why don't I just Kamehameha him? 24 experience. Nobody gained a level, so it's fine. They're not happy spirits. They're angry spirits. I believe we are stuck. The time has come to see if all my training has paid off. So does that mean, like, does Sabin just, like, carry them as he's running? Uh-oh. Why don't we just jump off the train? Ooh. Those guys don't look nice. Phoenix down. Let's use one of our tents here. Just because we are low in health and nobody has a heal spell. Yet. Or ever. I guess I didn't need to use a tent, as that room would have fully recovered me anyway. But oh well. So those will be good on Sabin. Ooh, we want the Black Belt True Knight on him. Put him in the front row. Maybe that's the move. Ooh. That enemy's scary. Bombs are no good. Private car. I don't even think I don't even think I have Sabin's suplex. I won't be able to suplex the train. Phoenix down. Sniper sight. This is like a guy, right? Oh, not good. Yeah, spells like wreck you in this low level run. Oh dang! We got a hyper risk for our troubles. Bring back Shadow. Up his vigor. Save point. Still level 8. We gotta stop this thing. Oh, this is bad. Well, okay, we did just save it. Two blazes like murders me. Actually, the Phantom Train's gonna be tricky. Unless I just Phoenix down it. So I think it has some moves that's gonna really ruin you. Let us try. Phantom Train has a few nasty attacks. Like Evil Toot. Scar Beam? Whoa! Yeah, that just wins. Okay. That was quick. Maybe that was bad RNG. We'll try again. So do I always run into bombs like right there? At least this time it wasn't a pincer, so I can just run. Alright. So you're who's slowing my progress. Why isn't it working? Let's use report. See, that was good damage. Damn, train kills you quick. So we actually want to be in the front row, so we're all in the back row. I think we can just use a Phoenix. I'd rather not cheat. I mean, it's part of the game, I guess. Bombs. Cyan, do you want to run? That a boy. So you are the one slowing my progress. Dude, that sucks. I've got no recourse against that. Did he just use an aura bolt on himself? There goes the neighborhood. Alright. This is how we're gonna get through this guy. Bye! Yay! Got myself a tent! There's something I must do before letting you go. He's got another stop. I know the train has, like, a personality. It's basically a character. I like how we also just trust that the train is going to let us go. Like, alright, well, we beat it. Oh my god, it's my family. My family. He's just like coleslaw. My family. Well, they're already spirits, Cyan. Is that your wife and child departing? He just pushes Sabin down a bottomless pit. Get off that train, dear. You know what? Most people don't get to say goodbye like that, so there's at least some closure there for Mr. Cian. Sad moments. Leave him alone. How long do I have to wait here? We can finally leave those horrible woods. Oh god! Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Didn't even have the courtesy to heal me up. Okay, just... We know the train can just destroy us, obliterate us, but we've got a secret weapon. That's nasty. The HP is going to be the biggest thing. Is Evil 2 just random status ailments? It's like Grand Cross from X-Death? He dropped the tent for us. We have to watch this stupid scene again. That fade. They didn't even have the common courtesy to get rid of the stupid poison. Get it out of there. Okay. Save. We have eye drops somewhere, right? Oh, do we not have eye drops? Oh shit. Dispatch still might work. Dispatch, I think, might always have 100% accuracy. We'll use a tent. So we've got a bit of a mini boss coming up. Oh, tents bring. I don't think I ever realized that before. The tents bring people back to life. It's one of the only Final Fantasies that does that. Shadow's like, bye. Jump? Why not? Why is the waterfall in front of me, though? That's the thing I don't get. Is like, I'm jumping into waterfalls, but there's waterfalls in front of me. That doesn't make any sense. The one thing that scares me, though, is the final piranha has, I think, like, ice too? Or something? Like, that's definitely gonna one-shot me. Like, how do I deal with that? Oh, these things have, like, less than 40 HP? I don't even gotta use special abilities. I think we need to kill this guy, like, really quick. I know, he just has Ice Wand. Ah, why didn't that register? There we go. Oh, not too bad. A remedy and a tonic, you say? Alright, so now the next goal is pick up Gau, get Stray Cat, Profit. One of the only 2 or 3 times in the game you hear Gau's theme. Gau, played by Corey Feldman. Run away! Ah, the Velp. Okay, can we try and reach the town? It's just right over here. Oh no! They're whittling me down. There's Nikia. We made it. Right, let's hit the inn, as I assume that brings Cyan back. 100 GP? What a effing waste. Alright, we need one dried meat. Do we actually have gear to upgrade? Defensive stuff is more important. Interesting. Doesn't he have a plumped hat on? Oh no, he doesn't. Okay, so what else we need? Bandana for Sabin. He's only level 8! Well, that is an upgrade. 800. That's an upgrade. So I need 1600. Sniper sight sucks. Get it out of there. Alright, let's get Gau. I think there's also an elixir somewhere in this town, which I should probably grab, since those are kind of important now. Right here? There it is. So we just have the underwater area. Then the Battle of Narsh, and that's where we'll call it. Man, everyone's in such a hurry. pretty sure Sword Tech ignores Row. Like most of the blitzes. Hey, there he is. Dried meat is what you want. Cured, salted. Gao's hungry. Me want more food. No food for you. You're a regular munchkin. That's bizarre. Thou, 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 thou. So, Gao has a present for us. I think Gao has like ADHD. Crescent Canyon Moon. Alright, now we just got to get the cat scratch. So that's going to be important. That's just good raw physical damage. Kappa the Imp. Now Gao's equips are a little weird. Yeah, he can just have the buckler on. Let me just double check, make sure he doesn't... He might start with it. Rage. Stray cat. No, he does not start with it. Cool thing about fighting here is you don't get any experience. Just gold. Now Go's Templar is actually really good too. So I think that randomly casts fire too. Which at this point of the game is pretty good. It's pretty really good, honestly. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I thought he started with Templar. Maybe not. Gore! Yeah, the Velt theme's pretty cool. I wish Gao had some sort of healing abilities now, but I don't think... He has the ultimate healing once he gets Magic Urn, but that's not until the end of the game. He cast Demi more. Come on, Cat Scratch. No, not these janks. If I see Templar or those cats. Stones. Oh, everybody. That's even better. There it is. Leap! Leap the cat! Will he return here? Who knows? These things have like 15 HP. There he is. He should have Stray Cat now. He already has Whisper. There it is, Stray Cat. Let's take a look, shall we? 500 damage. Destron only 500. Well, he is only like level 7 or whatever it is. We're like crazy low level right now. Right? Oh no, he's level 9. Okay. So it's basically Cat Scratch is 4 times what a regular physical is. 500. Yeah, regular physicals just ain't gonna cut it in this run. Alright, let's save it. And we will now do the river. If only the Tomberry rage wasn't bugged. That would have been the ultimate rage. But you don't get that till so late. You wouldn't get that till super late anyway. But the Tomberry rage was basically 8 times physical damage. Go forget. Go forget. Go also doesn't have a weapon on too. The Cat Scratch rage will probably go up once we get more. Wait, does Gao even equip weapons? I don't even know. Tomberries are scary. Part 5 had the first Tomberry in it. How are 3 people going to split a like submariners? It's like a Kang the Conqueror mask. All right, I guess we're hopping in. I don't understand this plan. We're just gonna hop into like the ocean and float across the world. Because if you look at the map, we literally go across the ocean in this bit. So maybe Gao had 3 of those things. But either way, does he have oxygen tanks as well? Like, is it just a helmet? I don't think a helmet is enough. Whoa, mode 7, bro. Swimming for a long time, indeed. I feel like these enemies could cause problems. Stray cat. Alright, so Gao can one-shot him. That's good. Kamehame! Ah! Wait, can I run from these battles? Oh, I am going to try. Let's go right. Sabin is Goku. He is. He's got all the moves. Can you just run? Yeah, go. Block it all. Oh my god, you can just run from these things? We're underwater, though. Oh no, they stopped Cyan. Oh, they're just gonna wallop him. That little jellyfish thing, I think, can cast Bolt too. Which means he can probably one-shot me. And Cyan's down. Because he just couldn't get away. But we are now finally at the end of Sabin's scenario. Keep going right. Only cowards run. I'm running because I don't want experience, okay? The whole point of this run is to beat the game at like a low level. This game becomes ludicrously simple at like level 40 plus. Because everybody's damage just becomes like so out of whack. Because there's like a damage multiplier tied to level, which is why basically everything starts doing like 999 eventually. Like it doesn't matter what skill you use, just because how if you're like level over 60, you're just gonna start doing ludicrous damage with everything. I would suplex the fish Destron, but I'm so low level that I don't have the suplex. Like, I don't even have it yet. Normally, you start with the suplex, because Sabin joins you at a higher level, but... Green Beret, I'll take it. Put that on him. I think that gives you auto regen as well. Ooh, do I have Phoenix? Oh, do I not have any Phoenix down? Oh, no, I do. Oh, Phoenix down, there it is. Potions. I got no way to heal outside of potions. I couldn't even suplex the Phantom Train because I didn't have it. I had to Phoenix down it to death. See, look, we're like crossing the ocean. It's not like a little river or anything. Sad times at Ridgemont High. We can just talk to this guy and end it, right? Hop aboard! We are now all heading to the returners. The 3 scenarios have reached Narsh, and a decisive battle is about to take place. I understand all of it, except how can we be encouraging bloodshed? I never said that. Something like it. He is right, you know. Our blood will spill because of you. Yo, Banon's a bit of a prick, isn't he? Emperor Gestul's racing to acquire Magitech power. He set his sights on the Esper that was found here. The increased use of Magitech power will surely lead to global destruction. Well, we don't have any proof of that. We're just surmising at this point. The mythical battle that set mankind back 1,000 years. Can this really be happening? People will never learn. Sabin and company. Who are these people? I just imagine, like, Edgar, like, really, like, staring at Edgar or Sabin, like, seeing he found some boy in the wild. He's like, this is my ward. He's with me now. And Edgar's just like, huh. Alright. Whatever. The people of Doma were wiped out by the Empire. Cyan's a widower. Kefka poisoned everyone. He did. The Elder is like, barbaric. But that was only because Doma was collaborating with the Returners. If we make that mistake, they'll poison us too. That's nonsense. The Empire is poised to attack Narsh right now. What? Locke, where'd you hear that? Celeste here was one of the Empire's generals. I knew she seemed familiar. Sir Gau, out of my way! What? He just threw Gau into the wall. This is General Celeste. She torched Miranda. She's an Imperial spy. Now stand aside. Wait! Celeste has joined the Returners. She's fighting with us now. I promised I'd protect her. I will not back out of my word. Cyan and Locke don't even know each other yet. But they're acting like they do. I was also an Imperial soldier. Say, what now? Cyan actually doesn't know any of these people outside of Sabin and Gau. The Empire's evil, but not all of its citizens are. Oh, Andor did that with Star Wars recently. It was really good. It was really, really good. Like, really, really, really good. The Empire cometh. So the Empire is a clown and about 10 dudes. Just get me that Esper. Dispose of any whom oppose us. March! Oh, they made Kefka walk through that desert again. He's not going to be happy. We really have no choice. Let's make ready for war. They're after the Esper. We moved it to the hills. Oh, look at our beautiful cast of characters. Locke has a complicated past. I'm a soldier, not some love-starved twit. Cold as ice. Edgar! Stop hitting on every chick. Stop it. So you were born with the power of magic, isn't it? A lovely gift. You can use magic too. When I was a baby, I was artificially infused with magic and raised as a Magitech knight. Have you loved anyone? What? Celeste is like, wait, what? That's not a response to that. Don't think for a minute I trust you. Fine, use your own eyes and decide. Cyan's like, I got my eye on you. Oh, right. Let's do this battle. Save it. Look, Terra's still only level 5. I think she starts the game at level 4, so she gained 1 level since the beginning of the game. That's a shame. Prepared? I'm as prepared as I'm gonna be. No, I got it. So I think I'm just gonna make one really good group. I'm just gonna make one really good group. So definitely not lock. This is sort of tricky. Cyan... I want to say Sabin over Cyan. We're not using Terra. She's like crazy low. They're coming! Oh, General Celeste the traitor. How delightful. This will be fun. That soundbite. This is what we wanted. Everyone has equipment, right? Okay. Just beeline for Kefka. Cat scratch. Noise blaster. Confuse works on a lot of things. Look at that. Auto crossbow. AoE. Here comes the cat scratch. For a heal go. Wrong one. Edgar! Oh no! Okay, let's use a tincture. I only have one. That's fine. Uh-oh, it's the rider! Oh, right. Can we confuse him? We cannot confuse him. That's unfortunate. Stray cat. Oh, there we go. All that's left is Kefka himself. I think we can do this. As long as Celeste Runix. Or a bolt! That way Kefka's spells will be null and void, so his crappy physical is all he's got. Haha! No Ice 2 for you! Runic again. And it's over. Kefka! He's running away. Because that's what Kefka does. But he dropped a peace ring. Ack! I won't forget this. He literally just vanishes. Like, where does he go? Oh no, where's the Esper? Is it okay? Where is Padme? Is she safe?
It seems in your anger, you killed her.
Well, that was a close call. Can it still be alive? Impossible, right? It's frozen solid. Whoa! Kefka is a coward. Until he becomes God mode. Then he's like, I'm gonna blow everyone up now. Terra and the Esper. There's some kind of reaction. What am I feeling? Who am I? I can actually feel its mind, says Celeste. Terra, step away from the Esper, please. Why don't we thaw that bitch out and see what it's all about? Oh, Terra went Super Saiyan. That was a weird sound. She turned into like a monster and flew away. Poochie went back to his own planet. I have to go now. Whoa! I can fly! Locke, you're awake? Why was Locke in bed? What happened to Tara? She changed into a something that took off. She looked like... She looked like an Esper. What the fuck was that shit? Something happened to Tara. There seems to be some connection between Esper and her. Anyway, we need to go find her. Witnesses saw her screaming across the sky to the west. I just imagine Edgar, like, delivering this in, like, the most boring, like, we gotta go here now. Locke, let's go. I promise her I'd... Locke, why are you so hung up on protecting chicks all the time? Think, people, the Empire still wants that Esper. Bannon needs our help, too. A former Imperial soldier. We've no choice, we must help her. Let's split up. Those who aren't searching for Tara will stay in Gardenarge. Figaro Castle can shuttle us to the Western Province, and we'll make for Challange. Okay. Now, what sort of team do we want to compose here? I think Cat Scratch is just too valuable to not have. I think being able to cure is also too valuable to not have. This is difficult. Sabin, you're on the team because of the aura thingy. Oh, wait. Yeah. Not many members. You'll what, Locke? He's got a protector. So Edgar's got his, like, auto crossbow, which is sort of nice, I guess. He's also going to get the chainsaw coming up soon, which is really good. Cyan, though? Eh. Locke has a lovely little cutscene coming up, but he's just too weak. He's too low level. Is this really what I want to go with? No, we'll level up Locke a little bit because we're gonna get stuck with Locke for a bit after the next events. Who do we send back though? Bye bye, Edgar. Ah, no wait. Shit. Let's try that again. And Sabin. He's got that survivability, which I like. Or no, wait, Edgar. Edgar gets the chainsaw. That's pretty good. Edgar is going to Leatherface everyone. He does. It's an insta-death move, which is really nice. We get a nice bunch of chests here. 5,000 G's! Earrings! A thief knife. Wall ring. Sneak ring. Oh, look, these are all like lock stuff. Do we want to keep... I want to give her two earrings. kind of relics can he use? Oh, he can use all sorts of stuff. Ooh, auto haste on Gau? That could be good. That could be real good. Of course, can you survive Chainsaw Whirlwind? Only if they have auto-immune to death. Well, 50% of the time he just does a really high damaging defense-ignoring attack. And then 50% of the time he goes for an insta-kill attack. And you really can't control it. It does suck when he tries to use the insta-kill on bosses, who are usually naturally immune. What else we got? Don't... Oh, so the full moon's kind of neat, because I think that does full damage from the back row. You definitely want to... Yeah, same damage from back row. Nice. Okay. So yeah, we want to put Locke in the back row. Because with so low HP, our guys need to be in the back row, because that halves physical damage. Should be another elixir in here. There it is. Every grandfather clock in the game's got an elixir in it for some reason. I don't know why. Is it supposed to be like a joke? Like the idea is like, oh, people store like a bottle of whiskey or like a liquor, they hide them in their clock or something? Is that what that's supposed to be? Where's the armor shop? Armor shop. Oh, right here. Oh, there's another clock. Is there one there too? Helmet. Or we want the Magus helmet. Ooh. Everyone gets a shield. So 129 versus 126. Magic defense. Our magic goes up by 5 points, which might be worth it. I think I'm gonna go with that for now. He already has that. Is leather armor really the best he can equip? Oh no, he can get... Actually... They both are going to get that. Yeah, extra defense. Alright. Oh wait, let's check that clock. I don't know if there will be one here or not. Oh no, there isn't. Okay. Got 2,100 Gs. Another thing we should probably buy then is... like 110. Got no Phoenix. We better buy another Phoenix down. No tinctures. Gold is sort of an issue. Alright! Well, with that, I think that's where I call it quits for the evening. We'll save it there. We are level 7! And we are heading towards Zozo and collecting Terra and figuring out what happened to her. Yeah, level 7-ish is pretty low for where we're at. So things are going to get spicier and spicier as this game goes on with the levels and low stats that we got. But I will bid you all adieu. Hope you have a great evening. Destron, Mastermind, whoever else is out there. Toodaloo, pip pip cheerio, all that good stuff. And I will see you again, my friends. Take her easy.